So, guys, please from in. Nice to meet you here. Nice to have you here. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us, man. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
How was your day so far?
Great. We've actually came here last night.
Yeah.
We came for the whole day pretty much yesterday. Our flight got in early, so yeah, we had a whole day here yesterday and drank all the beer that we could find.
Sore heads today.
All the
Sore
beer.
heads.
Yes, that sounds awesome. So today you're ready for playing the show?
For sure, man.
Yeah.
We've been looking forward to this for a long time. So
Yeah.
So today we thought about, let's talk about your gear and have some insights about the gear you use and why. Maybe we start with the guitars. Maybe you can tell us a bit. What do you play? What do you use? And
So I use Comparison guitars. It's a Japanese company that I really love. And you're on Carillion.
I've got Carillions. It's a UK-based company. It's just one guy called Chris who hand builds all the guitars. So I've got like three. I've got three customs.
Yeah.
And I love them.
how long do you use them?
I think I've been with them for about 3.5 years now.
Yeah, I think I've been
you're about the
Comparison.
same,
Yeah, 3 years, something like that.
Oh, nice. And what are the specific? Why do you use them? So is it only the regional connection or more?
Yeah, like Chris just reached out to me one day, and I didn't have any other guitar deals at the time, and I already like followed him and just loved what he did, and so it just made sense to go with him. But he's a really cool, easygoing guy, and you can choose your specs for all your guitars exactly what you want. So it was cool to just build my dream guitar.
Yeah.
Three times.
Three times. Only 3.
Only.
Yeah, I've only got 2. Oh no, I've got 3 now actually. I think I just saw Adam D playing them, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, nice.
That's what I want.
So you can can take influence on the sound of your guitar. So are you in a close
yeah,
talk
for sure. Like I don't know too much about different kinds of woods and things, but like Chris is really knowledgeable about that sort of thing. But I've got bare knuckle pickups in mine. You've got.
I use the stock Comparison pickups in mine, yeah.
I use bare knuckle because I love them. I've always used bare knuckle.
Yeah.
I always take out whatever pickups are in my guitars and put in bare knuckles. So.
The active pickups, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mine's are passive. Mine's
yeah.
are passive.
Passive, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And humbuckers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Looking at the amplifiers, are you part of the modeling team?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you play?
Neural DSP Quad Cortex is what we're running at the moment. That was kind of like a relationship that we built up in 2020 when we were like stuck at home, you know, and they were releasing the plugins.
Yeah.
Like they've got Archetype Gojira and a few other like Soldano amp as well, I quite like as well. And then they put out the hardware version.
Yeah.
And we know a guy that works at Neural, and he was like, "You guys want to try these?" And we were like, "Yeah, absolutely." So yeah, we've been running that since the first festival back. What was it? Download Pilot 2020 was the first time we used it, and yeah, it's just. I think it's the best of the modeling amps, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely a big step up from what we were using before, and it's like really small. It's like smaller than a laptop, so it's perfect for like flying. When we flew in here, it's just a tiny little thing you put in your suitcase.
Yeah, awesome. And it's only the foot switch, I think, right?
Yeah.
Does it influence the backline? Because I think bigger amplifiers in the background aren't necessary anymore, right?
No, we kind of go for the whole clean stage look. So we prefer to have no amplifiers on stage. It means you can just have your little pedals just off stage, and we don't have to do any changes with our feet because we use MIDI. So everything changes automatically as the songs play.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we can just concentrate on headbanging and playing.
It makes showtime a lot easier, but it's like mega stress before we play to set up all the MIDI
If that doesn't work, then the whole show's just fucked.
Yeah.
Can we swear?
Huh?
Can we swear?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, done it now.
Whatever you want.
You wouldn't ask 2 Scottish people on and tell them not to swear.
Do you think all these modeling parts are a deeper influence and will change the way bands play? Because yes, it's on a higher level of price, I would say, but it's so much more comfortable, and I think live it's so much better for the sound.
Yeah, there's like no inconsistencies.
Yes,
you know,
you go directly into the front of house, and
it sounds the same every night.
Yeah, it's awesome. Do you think you lost a bit of this rock thing?
Yeah,
you know all the
a little bit
there
of
was
the fun.
a discussion. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the feel of an amp is better. Like when you can feel the air coming from the cab.
Yeah.
Like I love that. I do miss that, but at the same time, it's too convenient to have this tiny little thing. But
Yeah.
I get if you have the space in your van or your bus or whatever for loads of amps, then go for it. But if you're doing like fly shows like this, it's perfect just to have this little thing. It sounds awesome.
You take your sound with you everywhere. You know, there's no inconsistencies there. Yeah, we're not at that point where we can have like a rig in Europe, a rig in the UK, a rig in, you know, in different continents and that. So we just, you know, we've got this little thing that we just carry around, hey guys.
So comfort beats rock and roll at this point.
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the old school guys would probably disagree
they will
with
hate
that,
us. They will hate us for this, but
it's the future, man.
Yeah,
it's the future.
And at the end, back to your guitars. I would like to ask the strings you use. Are you both using the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Dario 12 to 60 set. I think it's made for drop C, right?
Yeah, it says optimized for C tuning. But
We tune the drop B.
Yeah.
But they're perfect, like absolutely no complaints.
What's the 7-string set? Is that 74?
It's the same. It's 12 to 60 with a 74 on the bottom. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
We have a weird tuning for 7-string. It's not like the conventional.
Yeah.
It's drop B with an extra lower string.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So I don't think anyone else in the world uses that for everyone's. But yeah.
G sharp on the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically just copying Davy's bass tuning.
Okay, yeah, okay.
This means you can go like 3 steps lower. So
yep.
We do that a couple of times.
So all the guitars are tuned the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
But on a couple of the new songs,
that's right. Yeah.
they're in drop A.
Drop A. Yeah.
But we don't actually tune them. We just use a
pitch shifter.
Yeah, pitch shifter on the neural to just drop the pitch.
You know,
sounds great.
Even
so
more
comfort.
convenience and comfort. You know. Yeah. So.
Awesome. Yeah. Nice. When you're playing live, how many guitars do you use by a full set? On a full set.
How many?
How many? Yeah.
How many guitars?
Yeah.
You're using two.
Two at the moment.
Yeah.
Sometimes 3 if we play songs with a 7-string.
So it would usually be, I would say 3 you would use then?
I have one with the Floyd Rose, which I use for most of the set because I use the whammy bar quite a lot, but then I have another one without that because I need to do like bending behind the nut for levitate. Plus it's like lighter. Without the Floyd Rose it weighs almost nothing, so I prefer that guitar.
Yeah, and I'm using one at the moment. Again, my life is very comfortable at the minute. You know, I've got my neural in my little briefcase, one guitar,
way,
no problems.
Yeah, awesome. And I think in your songs you got some acoustic parts that are pre-recorded and back.
We don't have the whole like Metallica acoustic guitar on a stand
on top.
thing.
Yeah,
that would be cool though. I'd like to do that maybe one day,
but not comfortable.
It doesn't suit us.
No, it's not metal.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having us.
And
been a pleasure.
Have a great time and enjoy your show.
Cheers.
Cool. Thanks.